Hello and welcome back to my channel, Miami Star Tarot. I am doing a reading for Leo. This reading is a love reading / sexual energy for June 2021. This is a love reading primarily. There is some sexual energy that I might tap into. So if you don't want to hear any type of sexual, and again, it's not anything, I'm not going to get really into anything. Unless it comes up on the cards, which don't read them that way too often. I also feel like I need to say this is not a sexual read in a way that it's going to be pornographic, because I have had some people want that and leave a couple comments that they're not happy that it wasn't juicy and sexual, more sexual, okay? So I am going to be reading what I see in the cards. If it does show more sex, I will talk about it. And that's just the way it's going to be. All right, so I am doing Leo. Again, this is June 2021, give or take a few weeks. I would say anytime between now and pretty much early summer. This most likely will fall into. Hi, Chichi girl. I see a Leo on my channel. All right, I always like to see people logging in, telling me that I am representing their sign at the moment. All right. So I am going to take a few moments to shuffle because I can't really shuffle these the normal way because they are very stiff cards. All right, Leo, what's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo for June 2021? Ooh, let me try doing it the traditional way and see if I can get a little bit of a shuffle that way. Okay, so let's cut the cards, Leo. Let's see what's going on for June 2021. High Priestess, the Nine of Wands, the Magician, Ten of Wands, King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. All right, and their underlying energy is the Nine of Cups. All right, so Leo, let me take a moment to look at your cards. So even though the King of Wands is not technically a Leo card, it is close to the Leo card. I'm seeing 1, 2 wands. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. Without breaking my inklet. Okay. Oh. All right. Your overall energy is wish fulfillment, immediate, more of a physical wish fulfillment. It's not a very deep type of fulfillment that you're looking for, but you definitely have on your mind a desire for something that's a little more superficial. And what I'm seeing here is your mind is really revolving around a person that's of high interest, okay? And for that person, to me, is at this point the King of Wands. I feel like this is the person that is being represented as your person of interest. And the reason I'm saying that is because the King of Wands is a very admired king, not only because he's a lot of fun, he's adventurous, and he knows how to get what he wants, but he eludes like this energy of just very strong sexual appeal and basically living life to the fullest the way they see fit, okay? And I feel like Leos, to you, that sounds like a very attractive type of person. You can see the Leo in the background here too. He's just the king of his pride. And it's like you want to be a part of that. A lot of it lies in some very superficial desire more so than like deep love, okay, or what's really in your best interest, okay. Now you do have the High Priestess, the Nine of Wands, and the Magician. All right, and what I'm seeing there is that with the Magician is that you have been really, really trying, I think, to make this relationship work with this person, of getting their attention and having, I think, just being able to enjoy yourself with this person. And again, it's a very superficial type of connection with this person versus anything deep rooted, very loving as well. Okay. I feel like with the Nine of Wands, you have, I feel like your patience is being tested by this person, okay? In your gut feeling, I think that you understand what's going on with this person, but you are still wanting this person with this Magician card being there. I think that you are willing to go out of your way to try to figure out what you can do to make this person want you. And that's kind of where I'm getting, like, you are trying to be the person that this person that you like really wants. Okay. Intuitively, I feel that you understand with this Nine of Wands that this is, it's like you have your guard up, but at the same time, you're not willing to let it go. Okay. The High Priestess is your friend, and it's kind of guiding you in your gut feeling and kind of guiding your mind as well. So it's not that you're being completely stupid to the situation. I think a part of you feels like you want to persist to see if you can come up triumphant. And part of that, I think, is the Leo's sense of pride and not being able to let go of something without giving it your all. Okay. I think that Leos tend to have a very strong sense of character. They're not the most patient people, but they are for some things. And I think that's what's kind of happening here. You are working the Magician card, you are manifesting. And I think that a part of you is really trying to manipulate things to happen the way you're trying to manipulate things to happen. Okay. And the Magician has the tools and has, it represents all the elements. It represents the fire, lust. It represents the wands, I mean, fire, lust. It represents the cups, the emotion, the emotions and love and deep commitment. It's the Pentacles, which is about security, money, and making a life for yourself, also with deep commitment. And it represents the Swords, which is about thinking and, I think, creating a world that best suits you regardless of your feelings of what's going on. So, I mean, you have all the elements. You have the ability, I think, to kind of transform yourself, be the person that you think this person wants you to be. But I think a part of you really realizes that with this, High Priestess is, I think a lot of you guys intuitively know that this may not get very far. And I say that because you also have the Ten of Wands, and that kind of leads me to believe, Leo, that, it is sitting under the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, when they're thinking and they're giving advice and they're intuitively making up their mind about something, I feel like at some point right now, you're trying really, really hard by pulling your bag of tricks and trying everything that you know. But I think eventually there's a point where your Ten of Wands is going to come in and take center stage, okay? And it's going to become too much. It's the card of burdens and too much of a responsibility, too much upkeep, I think, to keep pursuing things the way that you're going to have to pursue things, okay? And you do have, so you've got 3 wands here because you do have the King of Wands and then the Knight. I'm sorry, I need to pick these up. I want to get a clarifier for the King and the Knight. Okay, sorry, they are way under there. Let me grab them because I do need all of them. Can't have any missing cards. All right, here we go. Again, I want to clarify the two love interests that are hanging around. The King of Wands. I believe that is your person of interest. That is the natural born leader and the beautiful man, woman of the deck. Okay. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. All right. You do have an opportunity for a beginning. I'm going to yank this out this way because it does belong separated from here. Even though you may not have an opportunity really to make things work with the person that you're really wanting to make things work, I feel that there may be potential for you to find, and of course it's a knight, not a king. So I feel like there's an opportunity for you to find a romantic interest here, okay? I am going to pull another card for that one. I want more information because that card really kind of separates itself as it goes to another direction, okay? There's going to be an opportunity that's going to open itself for, oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? Okay. I just can't seem to shuffle the cards the way I want to shuffle them, so. Oh, I got two. Okay. What it's going to take, Leo, for you to run into this person that obviously is going to show interest in you, but I think you're going to have interest in them as well. It's for you to let go of this here, to let go of the superficial, more or less wish fulfillment that you're having in order for you to be able to mentally get yourself from one place to another. You have two cards that signify finding a balance and finding your, so you got Temperance and you have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords can be just simply moving from turbulent water to calmer waters. Temperance, balance, finding where you need to go, taking a path that you know is going to be better for you and finally saying goodbye to something. It could literally be moving as well. Okay. And you have the Temperance card, which means that you need to know how to balance your emotions and your feelings. And Temperance is also about knowing when to give up. So until you're willing to do these two things, I feel like you may not be able to find the Ace of Pentacles, which means, and you can see this card really does a beautiful job showing what the Ace of Pentacles is about. You see how the roots are growing out of it. This is the ace that creates a foundation. Okay, the Ace of Wands is about sexual energy. It could be about a one-night stand. It could also just be a simple spark of a very deep attraction. There's the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, which is all about some very high interest as well. But this one has the root. So this is when a potential for something very real coming your way is coming your way. So I feel like at some point you will run into somebody that is going to be the Knight of Cups for you, that is going to be able to offer you some love and some romantic interest. And it's going to be somebody that you are going to actually take an interest in as well. But it's going to require you being able to let go here. okay, of this person that you might be dealing with, okay? Somebody that you know is going nowhere. And you know that because you've got this card and you've got this card, and you find yourself trying to become something and maybe even changing who you are to try to please this person. Okay. It seems like you're just trying everything. And it's just, you know that in the end, the 10 of Wands is going to come and get you. It's just going to become too much. Okay. It's going to be a burden and you're just going to have to pack it up and go eventually. Okay. So Leo, I think this person really needs to go. You need to let go of that so that you can make room for this person here. Okay. But remember, it's going to take your ability to know when to let go and how to take care of things before they get out of control, and your ability to not just physically, but possibly just mentally move yourself from one place to another, and your attention and go into a better place. Okay. So Leo, June, I think early summer is going to be a time when you're going to have to make a decision here. Okay. So that you allow this to be able to enter your life. All right. So that is all I have for Leo. Thank you for watching my channel. Leo, please subscribe, like, and or comment in my channel. I appreciate any kind of feedback. I will see you later. Bye-bye.